Hello students, today in this lecture we will discuss about some thermodynamical basics or initials. What is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is the science of energy transfer and its effects on physical properties of substances. It is based upon observation of common experience which have been formulated into thermodynamic laws. These laws govern the principle of energy conversion. The application of thermodynamic laws and principles are found in all fields of energy technology, notably in steam and nuclear power plants, internal combustion engines, gas turbines, air conditioning, refrigeration, gas dynamics, jet propulsion, compressors, chemical process plants, and direct energy conversion devices. Macroscopic and microscopic viewpoint. In the macroscopic approach, a certain quantity of matter is considered without the events occurring at the molecular level being taken into account. While in microscopic point of view, matter is composed of myriads of molecules. Thermodynamic system and surrounding. A thermodynamic system is defined as quantity of matter or a region in space upon which attention is concentrated in the analysis of a problem. Everything else to the system is called surrounding or environment. The system is separated from the surrounding by a system boundary. Here we can see a picture. This green looking part is we have taken as system and it has a boundary, and surround this there is a surrounding. Some types of system: open system, closed system, isolated system. In the open system, matter crosses the boundary of the system. That is, both energy and mass both are exchangeable between system and surrounding. In closed system, the mass of the system is fixed, that is, matter cannot transmit from system to the surrounding. Only energy can exchange. While in the isolated system, there is no interaction between the system and the surrounding. That is, neither mass nor energy can exchange with the surrounding. Homogeneous and heterogeneous system. A quantity of matter homogeneous throughout in the chemical composition and physical structure is called a phase. A system consisting of a single phase or only one phase is called homogeneous system. A system consisting of more than one phase is known as heterogeneous system. Some thermodynamical terms. Thermodynamic equilibrium. A system is said to exist in state of thermodynamic equilibrium when no change in any macroscopic property is registered if the system is isolated from its surrounding. An isolated system always reaches in the course of time a state of thermodynamical equilibrium and can never depart from it spontaneously. or a system have to be in state of thermodynamic equilibrium if the conditions for the following three types of equilibrium are satisfied. Number A, mechanical equilibrium. Number B, chemical equilibrium. Number C, thermal equilibrium. Mechanical equilibrium. In the absence of any unbalanced force within the system itself and also between the system and surrounding, the system is said to be in state of mechanical equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium. If there is no chemical reaction or transfer of matter from one part of the system to other, such as diffusion or solution, the system is said to exist in state of chemical equilibrium. That is, no chemical reaction is taking place. Thermal equilibrium. When a system existing in mechanical or chemical equilibrium, it is separated from its surrounding by a diathermic wall. A diathermic means which allow heat to flow, and if there is no spontaneous change in any property of the system is said to exist in state of thermal equilibrium. Quasi-static process. Quasi-static process is a thermodynamic process that happens slowly enough for the system to remain in the internal equilibrium. An example of this is quasi-static compression, where the volume of system changes at a very slow rate, enough to allow the pressure to remain uniform and constant throughout the system. The processes which allow all isothermal and adiabatic operations to proceed very slow rate are known as quasi-static processes. Thermodynamic variables: pressure, temperature, volume, and entropy. These four parameters are known as thermodynamic variables. Thermodynamic functions. Thermodynamic functions like internal energy, enthalpy, Gibbs free energy, and Helmholtz energy are defined as thermodynamical variables. Are defined by thermodynamical variables. Thermodynamical functions. Thermodynamical potential or functions or energy functions which are mathematically formed by combining thermodynamical variables under some fixed condition such as internal energy, enthalpy, Helmholtz function, and Gibbs potential. Intensive and extensive properties. Extensive properties such as mass and volume depend on the amount of matter being measured. Intensive properties such as density and color do not depend on the amount of substance present. Extensive properties such as mass and volume depend on the amount of matter being measured. Intensive properties such as density and color do not depend on the amount of substance present. Physical properties can be measured without changing the substance's chemical identity. Process terminology. Adiabatic, no heat transfer. Adiabatic process in which heat is constant, that is no heat is entering into the system. Isothermal process which take place at constant temperature. Isobaric which take place at constant pressure. Isochoric, the process which takes place at constant volume. Adiabatic process. An adiabatic process transfers no heat, therefore change in heat or amount of heat transfer is zero. As we know, delta U is equal to Q minus W. When a system expands adiabatically, W is positive. The system does works, so delta U is negative. When a system compresses adiabatically, W is negative. Work is done on the system, so delta U is positive. Isothermal process. An isothermal process is a constant temperature process. Any heat flow into or out of the system must be slow enough to maintain thermal equilibrium. Or ideal gases, if delta T is 0, delta U is also 0. Therefore, Q is equal to W. Any energy entering the system must leave as work. Isobaric process. An isobaric process is a constant pressure process. Delta U, W and Q are generally non-zero, but calculating the work done by an ideal gas is straightforward. W is equal to P delta V. Water boiling in a saucepan is an example of isobaric process. Isochoric process. An isochoric process is a constant volume process. When the volume of system doesn't change, it will do no work on its surrounding. W is equal to 0. So delta U is equal to Q. Heating gas in a closed container is an isochoric process. Thank you. If you have any problem, you can ask your problem in comments.